Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are back, continuing our playthrough.
Gotta admit, Corpo Cunt's got a knack for drama. Now she'll try to wrap you round her. Hey, what's happening? What the? Fuck! That the biochip?
Third trimester cramping is not likely.
You sure? Can't be that bad if you're making light.
Fuck!
That was your ticker. Sit and rest. Don't need you flatlining while we got a job to do.
Blah, blah, blah. Fuck Arasaka. Blah, blah. Smash Mikoshi.
You really are turning into me.
Might be right.
We're bickering like a couple of geezers on a park bench. It's time we let up. Let a little trust take hold.
Got no idea where I'm going. Be a living legend. That's all I wanted. Feels like I'm barely surviving.
Test of a person's true value? Death. Facing it. Staring it down. You still got a chance to be somebody.
Let's move. Get back to work.
Let's do.
Alright, let's take a look at our inventory after our last mission. I'm not convinced that those are better than our current... Ooh, net running suit, legendary version. Might have to actually sell that. Oh, yes. Oh my god, yes, definitely. I will totally wear that. But I won't wear that. Alright, I look like Arasaka Hitman or something. Oh. Alright, let's see. We've got 2 legendary weapons. We can get rid of the rest of them. So, I feel that there's a weapons vendor over here somewhere. Right over here. And then we will go find out about what Panam needed. Because Panam needed something. Panam always needs something. I have no idea when I equipped a shotgun. Ooh, we got a rare katana. I don't know when we got that either. Jinshu Maru. Almost no crit chance whatsoever. Almost none. Sell some junk. Let's call our car. For the sole purpose of storing these legendary items. Hello, motocycle. So we're going to get rid of Overwatch, and we're going to get rid of Widowmaker, and we are also going to get rid of Jinshu Maru. Oh, that might have been from, what's his name? Oda. Alright. So, off to the fast travel point. Let's,
Panam?
Finally! Are you coming? The problem
solved itself. Or will it?
On my way.
Phew. Thanks. That's good to hear.
Give me a little more intel. What's your grief?
Well, it would be better to...
Let me guess. Saul, right?
You know me well.
Uh-huh. See you soon.
I feel pretty confident we're going here. Oh, all right. So I hope you're not upset at some of the choices I've made here in the game. I have something I'm planning, so that's why I've made some of those choices. So I guess if you aren't aware, don't ruin it for anybody. But just hang out and we'll see what
I want
happens.
patrols every half hour, reporting directly to me.
Are we preparing for a visit from Biotechnica? Or a fourth corporate war?
V, you're here.
What is he doing here? I forbade you from even breathing on that Militech convoy, so you call in your friend? To do it all behind my back? Is that it?
Uh-huh. That's exactly why I had V come and stand right in front of you. Do you think I'm that stupid?
I am starting to wonder.
Damn it to hell, Saul. Are you seriously considering letting that basilisk slip through our fingers?
I am.
But a chance like this.
A chance at what? Rotting up the job we came here to do?
Get the sense this fight's grown stale. Come on, put some feeling into it.
No. This discussion ended long ago. The Biotechnica people will be here in an hour. Try not to cock anything else up before then.
I can't believe it. Look, there he goes, off to paint the grass green.
I thought the Biotechnica contract had withered and died.
Saul insists we see it through to the end. To prove the Aldecaldos keep their word.
Crop protection. Who gives a damn about crop protection? All Saul is going to prove is that a corp can walk all over us, and we'll say thank you and ask for more.
What's this basilisk nonsense?
It's an armored Militech cargo panzer. Junk from back in 2060 or so. They want to peddle it off to a backwards country, somewhere it can still pass as a technological wonder.
The Militech convoy will take the 101 right past us. Shame not to say hello.
Let me guess. Whole thing's your idea.
How did you know?
Saul wouldn't be quite so pissed if it weren't.
I believe V is right. If this had been Saul's idea, he would have seen it as the greatest plan on God's green earth.
Bull. Saul isn't that petty. He's simply a coward. He would rather play it safe, bide his time. For the family.
Is this basilisk worth another fight with Saul?
Yes, a craft like that would finally put us back on the right path.
The family is falling apart. If we fall into this Biotechnica rut, no one will ever take us seriously again.
Okay, so you do want to go behind Saul's back, and drag me here specifically for that.
Cassidy, Ted, Carol, and Bob also on board.
Thought you and Saul agreed to bury your carbines.
So did I. But it seems that's only true when somebody is trying to kill us.
Exactly. You saved his life. You want to fuck things up all over again now?
I saved his life, yet somehow he still ignores everything I say. So I do believe we have come full circle.
Why Saul got his briefs in a bunch over this basilisk?
He's afraid Militech will destroy us if we pick a fight with it.
He thinks it's safer to stick with the corporations, like Biotechnica. What a joke.
You guys would rather...
We would rather go back to plying the trade we know best. Logistics.
Meaning smuggling.
That's what I said.
And you plan to grab the basilisk how?
Thanks, V.
Haven't said I'd help just yet.
Okay, let's go talk to the rest.
Gotta say, it is pretty funny. She just presumes we'll go along.
So, just the 4 vets on board with the plan. Nobody else?
We didn't bother asking the others.
There was too great a risk someone would take it to Saul.
Besides, only the vets understand what we have to gain by having a basilisk.
Sounds pretty risky to me.
On the contrary, easy as pie. There won't even be much security on the convoy. Plus, we'll be doing our part towards furthering the cause of world peace. Why should this beast wind up being used in some little third world skirmish? We'll make better use of it right here in America.
Did you try to get Saul on board again? No luck, huh?
No. Okay, everyone listen. Militech will transport the Basilisk in parts distributed across 2 trucks.
Wait, do I sense a quiver in your voice?
Fuck you! The convoy will halt at the railroad crossing on the 101. We'll attack from behind, then get the hell out and away. Questions? Comments? Motions?
Nice job, Sunshine.
Mm-hmm. Damn short, sweet, and pertinent.
It's all too easy. Convenient to arrange. The exact tech you need. Coming your way, almost served on a silver platter.
Yes, Saul also claimed it stinks to high heaven.
Intel on the convoy, where'd you get it?
Carol hacked the Militech comms channel. Is that enough for you?
Panam's got a beef with Saul, I know. But you guys.
A few years back, nobody would have given corporal work a second thought.
We want a good name. We just need good gear and good jobs. And Saul would see that if he pulled his head out of his caboose once in a while.
Okay, I'm in.
Okay, thanks. First, we'll ride to the station. The train engine we need to block the convoy's way is there. Are you riding with us, or will we meet you there?
Riding with you.
Excellent. Let's get going.
I think I heard a little shake in that voice.
You did not.
Ah, come on. Did you get your hands clammy too?
Screw you.
But are you sure you didn't leave any tracks? Militech won't notice a thing.
Are you trying to insult me, Bobby?
Okay. Forget I even asked.
Let's go.
Nobody's gonna notice you gone back at camp?
Saul has no wish to see us there anyway. The better to make a good second impression on the Biotechnica suits.
Your sour faces wouldn't help much.
Indeed, they would not.
The Raffens, what about them? You expecting any trouble?
Saul is. He's posted sentries all around the camp.
How's that not right?
He's wrong in continuing to fight the symptoms rather than the disease.
You don't miss life in Night City?
At times, perhaps. I miss the feeling of having a new beginning. Of freedom. But I also haven't forgotten the emptiness. The feeling of realizing it means nothing if you're alone.
Yeah. Took adjustment on my part, too. Though, never was completely alone.
You had someone?
A true friend. Jackie by name. You would have liked him, actually.
Jackie. I'll remember that. We have arrived.
Is it just me, or do you hear an alarm in the background?
Big bastard.
You like it so much, maybe we should just hijack the train. Let the Basilisk go on its way.
Yeah, then just drive this beast to the 101. There and back.
Saul would be on board with that.
Are we ready?
Yes. Yes, I'm ready.
Okay. The Militech convoy will be traveling from Night City to the base where they're due to meet the buyer. We will stop it at the railroad crossing.
All we have to do is shove this beauty in its way.
V, any questions?
Plan to move this thing how exactly?
It's old tech. Carol will have to hack it.
Then I'll somehow have to finagle authorization from the control tower to move it.
Tower looks inactive to me too.
Yeah, we'll see to that. You and Panam just get the authorization code.
Okay, let's get to work.
Panam, I got it already.
Huh, that was quick.
Yep.
The stairs it is, then.
Do you need a light?
Well done. Thanks, boys. I've always been fond of trains. And the stations where so many tracks converge.
Junctions.
Yes, those. When you see them from above, you feel...
Free. Like you could set off on 1,000 journeys all at once.
perhaps more simply, hopeful. Okay, here we are.
Oh gosh.
Carol! What are we looking for?
What do we look for, Carol?
Punch cards!
What cards?
Oblong cards, posed in rows and columns.
Would you help me look?
Sure thing.
No problem, Panam.
Not here.
Look thoroughly, please.
I would love to, but I don't know what that is. I can't get it. Yep. Game's totally fixed, guys. Totally fixed. I mean, I can't even look at half of the freaking clues here.
Well, well, well. Got something.
Good job. Carol! We have a card! What now?
You have to put it in the reader.
Well, V, the card. In the reader?
Here goes nothing.
It worked! Come look!
Little engine that could.
V, I wanted to speak with you.
Missed you. Pretty bad.
Oh, well, this means... Oh, wait, just wait. This is not how we usually talk.
No time like the present.
Okay, go ahead. That was a joke. Listen, V, I believe I know where this is going.
And not to your liking?
No, it's not that. I also wish to talk about it, just not so openly. My plan was to tiptoe around, test the waters, then retreat back into my shell.
Okay, but let's skip the tiptoeing. Where are we now?
I would not want to cock this up.
So far, so good, champ.
Because I've kept my mouth shut up to now. The thing is, I usually act before I think.
Uh-huh, noticed.
I know. But I also need impulses to act upon. When I do something spontaneously, I feel I'm being honest. Yet with you, I prefer to play it safe.
Don't feel any impulse at all right now? Shame. I was hoping you did.
I do. But I fear I'll do or say something foolish and be left alone in the desert. I would rather keep you close. If only as a friend.
Try following the impulse next time.
Okay. Well, in any case, you've been warned. All right. Let's rejoin the others.
Convoy. Got eyes and ears on it?
Yes, Carol checks their communication channels from time to time. Everything is proceeding as planned. For now.
I'm not even gonna answer that. Nope, sorry, Saul. We're not friends. Don't text me.
We could still
Sit your
try.
ass down a minute, honey. Breathe.
Everything's under control. The convoy is already heading our way.
Hurry up and wait then.
You're acting spooked. As if you're the first person ever to stand up to Saul.
Oh, save your breath. I don't need to be consoled. Was it someone I know?
New. Scorpion.
He came home from the war, head full of new ideas, and a host of new contacts.
He tried to get Saul to lead us in joining Snake Nation. It would make us stronger, he said.
I don't think he peeped a word of it to me. What did Saul do?
Saul dressed the guy down head to toe for messing with the family. Hell, he didn't send him on any jobs for a year.
Gee, really consoling. Thanks.
You said yourself you didn't need any.
Ought to raise a glass to Scorpion.
To Scorpion.
And to Jackie.
Jackie Wells.
We don't talk about the war much.
What's there to say? They just packed you into a Panzer down in Mexico and said full speed ahead, soldier.
Then it was weeks talking either to yourself or the onboard AI. Drinking iodide like water because your Geiger wouldn't shut up.
I'm sprouting a rash on my ass just thinking about sitting in that boiling hot coffin.
Uh-huh. But you all can't wait to pack your asses into the Basilisk, huh?
That's different.
Completely different. You'll see once you're on board.
I'm gonna try and get some sleep.
Okay, it'll be quite some time before the convoy comes through.
Oh, kinda cold out here.
Not true. But this is nice.
Catch some shut-eye with me?
I'll just lie here a while, by your side, gazing at the stars.
Is that another area of your expertise? You got maps of the heavens in your library, too?
Of course. That's the Big Dipper. And do you see the small flickering star to the right?
Yeah?
You do? Oh dear. That means there's a major leak. Good night, V.
Okay, here they come.
Is everyone ready? Let's ride, V.
Gotta make sure I have the right weapon prepped. This has got a Formula One wheel there.
All right. She's moving. Get her up to speed. They're going faster than we thought. I don't know if we can catch them. Uncouple one of the cars. It'll speed you up. V, no hemming and hawing. Take out that coupler. We're getting close. Get them slow. V, shoot up the damn coupler.
I'm trying.
Hell yeah!
I couldn't see where I was supposed to aim.
Surround them as soon as they're cut off. Shit! Probably jammed again. Okay. Trucks are all yours, boys.
Move that ass, Teddy boy. No! 5 vehicles! No! Don't you worry. We're almost home now.
Come on, limp dicks.
We got it.
Bitch, Bob, go!
All is planned, boss.
All right, the train's leaving. You'd better move.
Come on, I can't loot. Good grief. There's a blue over here. And I think that's about it.
Okay, let's go. Ready to roll. Fuck! It worked!
Woohoo! Of course it did. Just as I said it would.
How's it going there, V? Did you have fun?
Sure did.
Just be happy you won't be around to put the hunk of junk together. The real fun is just starting for Mitch and Teddy.
Okay, I just lost the Militech channel. The suits finally realized someone was listening and changed the codes.
Perfect timing if you ask me.
Sorry, I skipped that. It was kind of boring.
I can talk to him if you want.
No, thank you. I'll take care of this myself.
Dum, dum, dum.
So it begins.
What's the meaning of this?
Exactly what you see. The Basilisk.
All I see is 2 trucks with giant Militech logos on them. Fuck, Panam, you can see them from miles away. You think we don't have problems enough on our hands? The Raffens could rear their heads at any moment. And now we have Militech to worry about too.
Stop it! Fuck! Just shut up already! Do you want to serve corporations forever? Fine, go right ahead. In that case, we'll leave the Basilisk as a souvenir of what this family used to be. Or you know what? Maybe next time we're attacked, we'll be able to fight back!
As soon as I'm done with Biotechnica, we call a family meeting to discuss this. Discuss you. Until that time, I want these trucks out of my sight.
And the Basilisk? Can we put it together?
Do what you want. Just get out of my sight.
Bob, Mitch, you two take the trucks around back. We need to unload.
Sure, but then what do we do with them?
Oh, I've got an idea.
Got quite a pair of lungs there.
Thanks. I believe the last time I pulled something like that, I was 10 years old.
Seem to still be in fine working order. Everything okay?
Yes, of course. Though the great train robbery bit of this was much more enjoyable.
You need me again, all you gotta do is call.
V. I'm sure I will. So you'd better expect that call.
Be waiting. Take care.
All right. So that's the end of that mission. Just doing a quick time check. Looks like we can squeeze in something else as long as it's close. I keep looking at the wrong thing. Side job right there.
Hey, V, come here. A little closer now.
Carry them.
Let the rain wash them away.
Hey, Mitch. You doing okay?
Yeah, I'm doing all right, but, meh. So many dead. So many of them good friends, too. Do you know what it's like to lose your best friend?
Yeah. Name was Jackie.
How'd he go?
Like everyone goes in Night City.
Anyway, come on. Help me out with something.
What?
Some loose ends. Final goodbye. I don't much want to do it alone.
Okay, I'll help.
Come on, then.
Sorry about that. I'm a little
Behind the
freaked
wheel,
out.
right?
Somebody I don't
Yeah,
know just
man.
drove into my driveway and parked in
Going
front of
for
my
a
house.
drive.
So
Uh-huh.
a little
And
odd.
where?
That's all.
I can tell you're a city boy. You want to know everything. Now. Yesterday. A little patience, V. Here in the Aldecaldos, it all stays in the family. Used to be Scorpion's, that rig. Now she belongs to me. And my old girl's right next to it.
Nice wheels. Both of them.
Damn right. Out here, those wheels are our life. I'll take Scorpions, you hop in the other.
All right, let's go.
Let's hit the road. Follow me.
Mitch, you hear me?
Yep. But more driving, less talking.
Oh boy. Oh boy. As you can see, this thing is really bad handling.
Sun on my face, wind in my hair. Perfect.
Oh, hey. Haven't seen you in a while.
Not a fan of funerals.
Yeah, you and death don't really mix.
Say that like it's my fault. Never asked Saburo to put me on that fucking chip, or for you to slot it in your head.
I hope this place isn't too far.
Speaking of, where are we going?
Not a clue.
My, what a good little Boy Scout. So trusting, so accommodating.
This was Scorpion. His last wish or something. Is that good enough for you?
Great. Never a dull moment.
Really glad he used the turn signal there. All right, the
Heading to
trespass.
last bridge. Other side of that hill.
Copy.
The trespassers left, so that's good.
Almost there now.
Okay, copy.
Here we are. Go ahead, kill the engine.
Holy shit, Mitch! What the hell?
Relax, V. It's what Scorpion wanted.
He wanted you to stuff him in the trunk like a spare tire?
No, he wanted me to take him here and send him off with a bang. We set him up behind the wheel, douse the car, then light it, let him fly off the edge.
I mean, if that's what Scorpion wanted.
He did. Said it 1,000,000 times if he said it at all. Grab me that can, will you?
I would love to take the gas
Lee,
container.
the can. What are you waiting for?
Here you go.
Great. Go ahead. Put it in the passenger seat.
Oh yeah, invisible gas can.
I see the driver is already behind the wheel.
No point wasting time. Another hour or two, and he'll puff up like a balloon. Right. Shall we get this show on the road?
Let's do it.
Hell yeah. I already got a rag in the can. You light it. I'll start the car.
An invisible rag.
She's burning!
Yep, it's
Quick,
burning.
before she blows!
May the road be kind to you, friend.
That was very anticlimactic. I think it just went into the water. I don't even see it.
Out with a bang. Just like he wanted. Soot and ash. That much remains. So, how about a beer?
Sure. I'll drink to a send-off like that.
Well, come on.
I guess he's making sure we actually drink something.
Nothing like a good cold one.
Agreed. Hey, speaking of, where'd that nickname come from? Scorpion.
Funny. You know, I haven't the slightest idea. Never asked him.
He is Scorpio or something?
Maybe he had a big stinger. Scorpion, you old bastard. I'm gonna miss you, man.
Mitch, why me? Why'd you ask me to help?
You seem like a good egg.
I'm serious.
I don't know, I guess the fact that I'm still here to send him off right. That's thanks to you. Your paths crossed. Just for a moment. But damn, was it the right one? Listen, there's a few things of his you ought to have. Like this little good luck charm. Go on. It's yours.
What is it?
Not a clue. Scorpion always had it on him, no idea why. Listen, I'm gonna sit here for a while, all right? Brood in peace.
Understood. I'll be off then.
Sure. Listen, if you want, you can take my car back to camp. Whatever works for you. Oh, and, thanks, V, for today. And for getting me out of that shit back then, too. You're all right. You're really all right.
All right, so we leveled up. Let's go in there and... I always keep hitting the wrong button. All right, 18 body. You know what that means. It means we can go get the legendary Berserk cyberware. And I'm not even sure I remember where it is. Oh my god, look how far away the fast travel point is. It's Rocky Ridge. We've been there before. Only appropriate to use Scorpion Spike on our way out of here. Alright, we are headed to the Cyberdock to get that legendary Berserk cyberware. I don't think I've used it more than once in combat since I fitted it. But the legendary one is really good, so I might make an exception there. Rocky Ridge, our favorite town, where we first did our work with Panam Palmer. I swear it's right around here somewhere. Yeah, it's right there. there's also a selling point. Let's see if we need to sell anything. Why was my sword not equipped? Alright. What are we wearing? Yikes, that thing's ugly. Alright. So look at this is weird. We have a bullet gone out of this stuff because of the... Because I had the wrong thing equipped when we ran into combat. There we go. Mantis blades. Now I want to say... We want to check this one first, maybe? Or is it this one? Skyline and Republic. Let's check that one first. I honestly can't remember who has the cyberware we want, so we'll try this one.
V, how you doing?
Hi there,
honey?
V.
Listen, got a golden opportunity for you.
Word on the streets that when Waco says golden, it's usually a turd wrapped in crepe paper.
It's a sticky
Take care.
situation.
Talk soon, V.
So what's the spec?
Caroline Jablonski. Set off any buzzers for you. Murdered in cold blood. Made waves a few years back. They locked the guy up. But now there's a chance he could walk. Jablonski's family wants to balance the scales of justice for good. You'll finish him.
The perp been proven guilty, meaning he deserves to die, truly?
Do I look like a criminal prosecutor to you?
What did he do exactly?
I'm not a beat reporter, neither. You want the job or not?
All right, I'm in.
Good. Client will be waiting for you by a car at the corner of 6th and Brandon.
Huh, in a car?
Client wants to tag along. Be there in person when you put a bullet through the guy's eye. Good luck.
And there's no reason to decline these jobs. You just don't have to do them if you accept them. So I want to say Pan Am called at the same time. So we need to call her back.
Hi there, V.
How's it going with Rogue?
It's going. Knock on wood.
So, things are settled?
For now, we're good at avoiding each other, and that's fine with me.
No complications with Kang Tao?
So far, so good. They sent another patrol around the station, but they're dead set that it was Raffen that downed their AV and attacked Hellman's guards. Station's proprietor's sticking to that version. So we're covered for now.
Take care.
Talk soon, V.
Alright, so I want to say we had the Perales job too that's also out there. Bill Jablonski. We can do that. Meet with that's the one I'm talking about, the Perales one. Why don't we go to Delamain HQ, but we're still looking for cyberware, so that's gonna have to wait. I think we need to check this guy next. So, pumping station is our next fast travel. Right down the street. Man, it looks like about to be a big storm outside. So if you hear exploding noises in the future, that is just thunder, or I've come under attack. One or the other. I just picked up a new HK 45 today, so if I come under attack, I'm really not worried about how that's going to turn out. Just saying.
I need a nap. Just a short one.
All right, this guy, the big fella, Militech Falcon Sandevistan. Nope, don't want Sandevistan. Nervous system, no. Immune system, he doesn't have anything. Circulatory system. Second heart, we definitely want that. Oh God, it's so much money. Oh gosh. That's only 7,000. What do we have to sell him? Oh, probably nothing. Well, I could sell my extensive collection of food and alcohol. Didn't I already have a cripple movement? I guess not. Okay. This stuff, beast mode. All right, yeah, we're gonna have to condoms. Well, I might need those. We're gonna have to wait on that because I want the cyberware upgrade prior to anything else. So No-Tell Motel. I've got a couple things at the No-Tell Motel. It's piling up. Piling up. Where is the legendary... Oh my God. I hate to do this to you boys and girls, but I am resorting to the internet to avoid wasting any more of our collective time. Legendary Berserk. Alright. Charter Hill and Westbrook. That is the... Let me see the Biodyne Berserk. Nope, we don't want that because that's for ranged weapons. So the Militech Berserk. Alright, range weapon recoil. So we don't want the Militech one either. We want the Zeta Tech, I think. Alright. Dr. Chrome at Kabuki. The legendary. Or also they have a legendary for Arroyo. So we're going to Kabuki. Where is this it right here? Okay. I guess if I was prepared I would have written that down ahead of time. Alright, so let's go to the map and highlight Dr. Chrome. I want to say, hopefully we didn't land on anybody there and kill them.
How much for this?
There he is. That's how I know how to turn left. The guy who's been trying to buy some for 15 years. Don't mind me, everybody.
How ya?
How ya? Alright, let's see what we got here. There it is, Zeta Tech Berserk Mark V. Berserk significantly boosts your strength and resilience, increases melee damage by 20%, increases armor and resistances by 20% for 10 seconds with a 30-second cooldown. Has a superhero landing. Defeating an enemy restores 5% max health when Berserk is active. Buy and equip. Alright. So... I bet he has a skin thing I could put on too. I just don't have the cash. Like this one. Immunity to bleeding. I mean, it would be appropriate. We are using bladed weapons, so we would probably want immunity to bleeding. We're never going to get technical ability high enough to get the grounding plate. Heat converter, outside chance we might still be able to get that at some point. Alright, so since we have no money, that will be that. Let's real quick go into our cyberware. There is our OS. And we are putting in beast mode. Alright. Increases berserk melee damage. Increases crit chance by 15%. Alright, so that's our loadout. The Zeta Tech Berserk Mark V with the Beast Mode Legendary Berserk. Just to boost everything. Melee attacks deal 100% more damage when Berserk is active. Bruising Berserk gives us a melee damage bonus of 15 on top of that. And Devastating Berserk, crit chance increased by 15%. So basically we're going to do like 1 metric ton of damage every time we hit somebody. I really wish I knew what slotted in here. I thought that maybe that titanium plating would slot in there. So from here, our next mod will probably be the second heart upgrade and circulatory system. But we're going to have to raise another 50 grand for that. So, while we are thinking about where to get 50 grand from, let's go knock out one of these side missions really quickly. because we've been doing tons of main missions. So let's do a side mission. Let's go here into our journal and pick a side mission. All right, let's do Venus and First. First floor of the No-Tell Motel. And we are meeting, if you have forgotten, Meredith Stout wanted to meet with us here after we did such a great job for her, wiping out essentially her competition in the Militech Corporation by screwing over the Maelstrom guys for the Flathead. So here we are at the No-Tell Motel. Little afternoon delight.
Bet you didn't expect to see me here.
So what now?
Till next time then, baby. Corporate gods willing.
All right, well, we just got worn out by Marilyn Stout as a way of thanking us. Unfortunately, there is no next time. Obviously, that was filmed, so if you are playing a female character, you still can enjoy that, I guess. This Electric Baton Alpha, if you are playing the uncensored version of the game, is a different kind of impact weapon. Sometimes two people find themselves at the wrong place at the right time. You got it, girl. Alright, so just keep that in mind. Again, if I was not putting all these sensors on, that would have been a much different weapon. So to speak, anyways. So, that's that. We do have another client here at the No-Tell Motel. But really the last time I was there I had such a bad memory, I wanted to get that out of my head. Alright, so we're going to call this episode right here. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to hit that like button or comment and share this video with someone who you think might enjoy it. Other than that, I will see you the next episode of Cyberpunk 2077 Streetkid Edition. Thanks.